But yeah, so let's go into this now because some of you people are dumb. And I'm going to be honest, it's okay, you know, we're allowed to be dumb. But we got some dumb fuck motherfuckers in my audience. And, you know, again, I'm a dumb fuck motherfucker too sometimes. It's all good. But so I tweeted this out. This is a little test. This is a test for the titans in the audience, the intellectual titans. And so I tweeted this out. What is the bigger scam? NFT or land? So, unfortunately, my audience, it was originally 85%, but 75% of the people that voted in this poll are fucking stupid. And so now, and this is what my problem with, like, the anti-NFT kind of, like, programmed hysteria. Like, no one actually knows what the fucking NFT is. No one actually knows what the fuck they're talking about. All they know is they hate it. Again, NFT hatred is very much so. I'm going to play a clip here. Now imagine instead of this guy saying CRT, imagine this guy says NFT, right? Imagine
What's the most important issue in the governor's race here in Virginia?
Getting back to the basics of teaching children, not teaching them critical race theory.
And what is critical race theory?
Well, I'm not going to get into the specifics of it because I don't understand it that much, but it's something that what little bit that I know I don't care for.
And what have you heard that you don't?
Well,
that you don't like?
I'm not gonna. I don't have that much knowledge on it, but It's something that I don't care for.
So, okay, so now imagine, instead of talking about critical race theory, they're talking about non-fungible tokens. That's you, the person who voted NFTs in this poll. You're a fucking idiot. Okay, so again, people have this reflexive hatred of NFTs. Now, again, I own no NFTs. I don't care about them. But my point is, right, where did you get the idea you can own land? That's a fucking scam. Land ownership is a scam. You're telling me that I get to walk on a patch of grass, put my name on a piece of paper, and have someone put ink on the paper and a stamp, and that's mine now? So I can put up a sign that says no trespassing. In some states, I can buy a shotgun and kill you if you step on my patch of grass? Now, again, honestly, anyone that voted NFTs are a bigger scam than land is a fucking idiot. We have to have this conversation here. We have to have the idea that land is restricted by ownership is ridiculous. You don't own land. Do you know why we don't fucking divvy up fucking sections of the Atlantic Ocean? Why? Why can't I own, a couple square miles of the Atlantic Ocean? Why is it international waters? Oh, because there's no way to enforce ownership in the ocean. That's why you can't own the fucking ocean, bitch. Now, again, what is necessitated by land ownership? Think about this. People in the chat, also very much so stupid. Oh, but I can use my land. You can use your land? What land? You don't own land. The government owns land. Why does the government own land? Because they have guns. And guess what? The government picks and chooses who's allowed to own land. Look at the founding of this country. Look at the founding of this country. They made a constitution that said only white land-owning men are allowed to vote. And guess what? If you were black, you couldn't own land. If you're a woman, you couldn't own land. So you're telling me, okay, the government decides who's allowed to own land, first of all. But that's in a direct level, right? That's then literally saying a woman owning land is illegal. Now what we have is an indirect way that the government tells you who's and who's not allowed to own land. If you were born in a poor family, right? Are you going to own land? You can tell someone's wealth when they're 70 by what zip code they were born in. You can have an accurate predictor of how much wealth they're going to own when they're 70 years old. Why is that? Because the government has constructed a society where only some people are allowed to own land and some people are not allowed to own land. The whole point of land ownership, what is required when you have a situation where you can own land, is that there's going to be other people that can't. And that is always going to create an apartheid situation, right? So again, anyone that voted NFTs are a bigger scam than land is a fucking idiot. You are a goddamn moron. But again, that's okay. We're all dumb sometimes. It's all good. You have no idea what an NFT is. All you know is it's bad because you listen to a podcaster tell you so, and you don't know anything about anything, right? And you think, oh, well, I can grow a tomato in land, so land is useful. Yeah, but guess what? How many people were killed over NFTs? Think about this. Now, what's going on in the world right now with Russia and Ukraine? That's a war going on over land, right? Now, but think about it this way. How many wars in human history were fought over NFTs? Zero. How many people were killed over NFTs? Zero. How many people were killed over land disputes? Oh, your government, your piece of paper with your ink and rubber stamp. I don't agree with that piece of paper. I want my piece of paper to be the real ownership. So let's fucking shoot and kill each other with guns. How many times has that happened over the course of human history? Because land ownership is fake. It's a scam. You got scammed and you're a dumbass. So again, I tweeted this out this morning because I love providing thought-provoking, kind of tweets, especially when it comes to NFTs. Because again, people have this reflexive hatred. They have no idea what an NFT is. They couldn't describe it if you had a gun to their head, and they couldn't even dream of telling you what the fucking NFT is. All they know is a podcaster told them it's bad, so therefore they have to hate them now. If you think NFTs are a bigger scam than land, you are a goddamn idiot. So I just wanted to talk about that. 75% of my followers on Twitter are fucking stupid. But anyway, this is why I am here, to educate you. So there you go.